How's it going, Commodorks? Tennessee is up 21-3 on the Vanderbilt Commodorks. Wow. So I got a few things to say here. First of all, offense is playing pretty well. Of course, wide receivers, just like every other week we've had this season, they're playing exceptionally well. Jarrett Garantano, whatever you want to call him, we got some things to work at here. So I believe he's 3-11 going into the half here. No, that's not okay. We're gonna need to work. We're gonna need to work some of those things out. So, that is it looks like he's never seen a football before. Now he's made some pretty key plays. He just hasn't looked like himself today. But I've been easy on Garantano this entire season compared to what other Tennessee fans have been saying about him. Of course, this is one of the first games he started. He started with the Georgia State and BYU. Then Brian Maurer took over for most of the games, and then he took over in the Missouri game. And here he comes out in the Vandy game, and he looks like how he has been. It looks like he's never seen a football before. So you need to get that straightened out. Eric Gray, really good running back. I was impressed, of course, with his runs. Jeremy Pruitt, good play calling. Jim Chaney, some questionable play calls, but mostly pretty easy going game here. Defense playing exceptionally well. They're stopping Vanderbilt no matter what they try to do, canceling out big plays, making sure they don't happen. I'm definitely impressed with the defense. Our biggest weakness has become our biggest strength. So hats off to the defense, and hats off to the seniors, man. They've been playing their hearts out for the entire season, and they're doing no different in this game. I'll give them a more proper goodbye at the end of this game. Most likely, I'm expecting Tennessee to put in their second string sometime soon because I think Tennessee is just going to continue to roll over Vandy, and I'll be back when that time comes to laugh at the Commodorks. Let's talk about some of these other games here. Baylor 41-0 over Kansas. I believe it was like this at halftime, so is Kansas back? I don't know, maybe. Wisconsin up 24-10 on Minnesota at the end of the third quarter, which is really disappointing because I wanted Minnesota to win their division and play Ohio State. I wanted Minnesota to actually do something, and they did for a majority of the season. But now here they come. They're going to fall out of the top 10 if they lose this game, that's for sure. It's a disappointing loss if they lose this game. They're down 14 at the end of the third. Maybe they can come back. I don't know. The Iron Bowl. Alabama up 31-30 over the Barn with about 9 minutes left in the third. What do you want me to say about that? I don't really know. Either way, this probably isn't, since this game is so close, it's probably not going to help Alabama's chances of getting into the playoffs. It would help them out more. I mean, it helps out more than for them to lose, but, you're looking at some of these other teams right now, like Oregon. Well, actually, no, take that back. Oregon lost last week, but they're struggling against Oregon State right now. How's Utah doing? I don't know. And then it'll be from Utah to Georgia, maybe. Yeah, Georgia, depending on what they do against LSU. They lose to LSU, they're not in. So, yeah, I guess there's still a shot for Alabama to make it in, but, don't count on it. I don't know. And then finally, Penn State, 19-6 against Rutgers in the fourth quarter. What are you doing? You need to get that straightened out. Notre Dame 21-17 against Stanford. What the heck, man? Notre Dame, they do this every single week. They struggle against unranked teams, and everybody thinks they're actually something when they're not. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Notre Dame fans, about that, but you know, I actually, you know what? I can't really say anything because a win is a win. Tennessee's got 2 struggle wins in a row, and Georgia's struggled win through the entire season. So, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt there. We got some other big night games coming on tonight. Of course, A&M, LSU, Florida State, Florida, Oklahoma State, BYU, San Diego State. I might talk about that one. What's their 7-4. Look at them. Look at them. BYU 8-4. Huh. What's Georgia State's record right now? Huh. 7-4 going up against Georgia Southern today. Wouldn't it be funny if Georgia State and BYU both ended up 8-4 with a better record than Tennessee has? Because everybody's been talking about how those are terrible losses. Terrible losses. I'll see y'all at the end of the game.